Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out what looks like a plain old penny, and discovering it's worth over $1 million. That's not fiction. That actually happened. And today on Coin Planet, we're breaking down the most famous coin error in American history, the 1943 copper penny. Welcome back to Coin Planet, the channel where rare coins, hidden errors, and numismatic history come alive. Today we're diving deep into a coin so legendary that even the United States Mint once officially denied its existence. We're talking about the 1943 Lincoln wheat cent struck on a copper planchet. A coin found in school cafeterias, gumball machines, and coat pockets. A coin that sold for $1.7 million at auction. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to test your pennies at home, and how to spot the fakes flooding the market every year. To understand the 1943 copper penny, we need to go back to World War II. The year is 1942. The U.S. has just entered the war after Pearl Harbor, and the military has an enormous need for copper, not for coins, but for artillery shell casings, electrical wiring, and equipment. Congress directed the U.S. Mint to find an alternative metal. After testing zinc, tin, and even plastic, the Mint settled on zinc-coated steel. Starting January 1943, all pennies were struck on shiny silver-colored steel planchets. But here's where the magic and the mistake happened. A small number of copper planchets from 1942 were left in the press hoppers when production switched. These leftover blanks got fed into the machines, and a tiny handful of 1943 pennies were accidentally struck in copper. The result? One of the rarest coins in American numismatic history. The first San Francisco example was found in 1944 by collector Kenneth S. Wing Jr. in general circulation. He was offered $500 for it and turned it down. Smart man. The Mint director officially wrote back saying no copper cents were struck in 1943 at any mint. But the coin was real. A legend also spread, completely false, that Henry Ford was offering a new car to anyone who brought him a genuine copper penny. Ford never made that offer. But the rumor sent millions of Americans digging through their change. The Denver Mint example, the only one of its kind, sold in September 2010 for $1.7 million. And in March 2026, a 1943 S-graded -55 Australian dollars by PCGS sold for $456,000 at Stack's Bowers. Step 1. The magnet test. Hold any household magnet near your 1943 penny. A genuine steel cent sticks hard. If your penny does not stick, that's a very promising sign. But don't stop there. Fakes are copper-plated steel cents that also fail the magnet. Step 2. The weight test. A genuine copper cent weighs 3.11 grams. A steel cent weighs 2.70 grams. A precise jeweler's scale will tell you instantly. Step 3. Visual inspection. Compare to authenticated PCGS images. Look for tooling marks around the date that could indicate a fake made from altering a 1948 penny. Step 4. Professional authentication. If it passes all three, go straight to PCGS or NGC. Do not try to sell first. The certification fee is nothing compared to what this coin could be worth. The 1943 copper penny is more than a valuable coin. It's a piece of American history. Born in the chaos of World War II, shaped by human error, elevated by 80 years of collector passion. It represents everything that makes coin collecting so exciting. The idea that extraordinary value can hide in the most ordinary places. Check your coin jars. Check your grandfather's collection. Hold every 1943 penny up to a magnet. Because somewhere out there, one of these coins is waiting to be found. Hit that like button, subscribe to Coin Planet, and drop a comment. Have you ever found a coin that surprised you? Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and stay curious.